and welcome to HD Calcs. I'm Rick, and in this video we're going to have a look at how we can find and use scientific notation on the Casio fx-991 MS calculator. To do this, we'll be using the mode key that looks like this, located here, the EXP key that looks like this, located here, the shift key that looks like this, located here, and the log key that looks like this, located here. To start, if we're given a number in normal notation and want to convert it to scientific notation, what we can do is enter it into our calculator, like this 150,000 here, and press equals, and there we go in normal mode. But we want to convert that to scientific notation. So what we do is press mode once, twice, 3, 4, 5 times until we get to this menu here. And here we see number 2 is SCI. That's scientific notation mode, so we press 2, and then we get this menu here. It's asking us how many digits we want to view or how many significant figures we want. Well, let's keep it simple and use 2 for this example. So we press 2, and you see our 150,000 has been converted to 1.5 times 10 to the power of 5, which is correct. And you can see we're now in scientific notation mode by the SCI in the top of the screen there. This also works for very small numbers, like say 0.0001. We can check this by entering 0.0001. There we go. And since we're in scientific notation mode, we can press equals and see we've converted to 1 times 10 to the power of -4, which is correct. If we're done with this mode, we can go back to our normal mode by pressing the mode key again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times to this menu here, and then choosing number 3 for norm. And it'll give us this menu here, norm 1 or 2. We want to select normal mode 2. You can see the SCI is gone from the screen, and if we enter a number again, like our 150,000, we're back to our normal notation. But what if we want to enter numbers in scientific notation directly onto our calculator? Well, we can do that with the EXP key. To do this, for example, our 150,000, we can enter 1.5, press the EXP key, and you'll see an E appear on your calculator. The E represents the times 10 written here, and then you need to enter the exponent, which in our case is 5, and then you press equals, and you see this converts out to 150,000. So this is a nice way, if we have a really long number with lots of zeros, we can enter it a lot quicker. And again, we can do this with small numbers, like let's say our 1 times 10 to the power of -4. Well, there's 1, E, -4, there we go, equals, and that gives us our 0.0001. There's another longer way to do this. If you just want to press more buttons, you can use shift log, which has a shift function of the times 10 to the exponent. It works the same as the exponent key. So again, if we had 1.5 times 10 to the power of 5, we could enter it as 1.5 shift log. There we see the 10, enter the 5 as our exponent, and press equals, and we get 150,000 again. And again, it works with small numbers, so if we go 1 shift log -4 equals, we get our 0.0001, which is correct. Alright, I hope this helps, and good luck on those tests out there, everybody.